Hi. That was the weirdest hello that's ever come out of my mouth. I'll never do it again. Do you guys notice that I say after every fucking sentence? I started to try to cut it out when I'm editing because it's so annoying, but I just did it again. I had a little shopping day today. I was supposed to have this shopping day yesterday. I drove all the way to Boston from Providence during like rush hour traffic, and because I wanted to go to Brandy Melville. Okay, before you say anything, like I get it, like basic, like boring, loser, like I know, but genuinely it's my favorite place to shop. I'm not here for the elaborate cool outfits. I've just never been that way. I don't enjoy putting together cool outfits. I don't enjoy wearing cool outfits out of the house. It's just not my thing. I like very simple clothing. I like gray, white, black, tank top, hoodie, t-shirt, like just very simple things. That's why I love Brandy so much. I drove all the way to Boston to go to Brandy. They were closed. I was too stunned to speak. I was like, I cannot believe I drove there. I parked in like a parking garage. I walked all the way to Newbury Street. I went to Brandy and it was closed because they're closed for day after Christmas observation, whatever that means. So I just ate it. I drove home and then I went back today. I went to Higham. I went to this like shopping plaza and I went shopping because they have a Brandy there, and there are a bunch of other stores that I shopped at too. I was debating on whether or not to give you guys a haul because it is kind of boring, like loser. Like, why are you buying the same gray tank top in like different fonts? Like, it's not, that's not interesting at all. I'm gonna give you a little haul. I'll make it quick. I got this. What are these called? Sherpas? No, I don't think this is a Sherpa. I don't really know what this is, but it's cute. I don't have anything like this. It's just like a fuzzy, like zip up. I got it from Athletica. And then this is one of the tank tops that I got from Brandy. It's just like a little white tank. This one's actually kind of fun because it has this like angel with donuts on it or something. Let me go get my bags. I found this Drew hoodie yesterday at the, where did I find it? I found it at Laced at Copley Square, Copley, whatever it's called. And I don't own anything Drew House. I was just kind of waiting for the day that I found the yellow or the red hoodie. I found the yellow hoodie. It is a large, which is kind of irking me because I wish it was an XL, but I just kind of wanted to I wanted it, so I got it. I got this pajama top from Gap because I have like a pajama set from Victoria's Secret, which is like this, but short sleeved and then shorts, and it matches, like it's the same exact thing. So I got like a long sleeve so I can wear the long sleeve with the shorts. Okay, I'll show you the couple of things that I got from Athletica. I got that like fuzzy thing, and keep in mind you guys, I like very simple things. I like very simple things. I got this plain black long sleeve because it's like soft and like flowy. I like it. And then I got the same exact one in white. I've been really into the like soft, thin, flowy material versus like regular sweatshirt material. So then I just got this like little black zip up from there too. It's like the same material as this long sleeve, and it's just like a big ol' flowy, soft, like a zip up. I like it. I really fuck with it. I went to Levi's and I attempted to go jean shopping, which is like, jean shopping is like a whole event that I'm never quite prepared for, so. But I did find these and I kind of like them. I think they're called like the baggy boot cut jeans, and I got them in a size 25. I kind of like them. I tried on like 50 pairs of jeans, so like I had to go with one of them. And then I just got this like t-shirt from Levi's too. Just a cute little gray t-shirt, nothing to see here. And the rest is just from Brandy, so I'll just bang out everything that I got from there really quick. I'm not even gonna try these on, I'm just gonna show you really fast because it's literally all the same thing. You've seen it before, is what I'm trying to say. Just like a white, like muscle tank. This is like literally the same thing, but it's like thinner, I don't know. Got this Nantucket navy blue t-shirt. I've never been to Nantucket. Little white long sleeve. I thought this was black, but now it's giving navy blue. It's just a tank top, I don't know. I got this like, okay, this is out of my comfort zone for me because it's not as oversized as I would like. It just sort of goes to my waist, but it's just like a heather gray, like zip up hoodie. Plain white t-shirt with a little pocket on the tit that I already own. This white tank top, this gray tank top, and then this like, what the fuck? And then this like black tank top. None of these tank tops I would wear out of the house, okay? These are like sleep tank tops and like lounging around the house because I like to keep my tits contained. I hate boobs. I've talked about this on TikTok before. I compress my tits normally with like a sports bra, like under my shirts. But with like little tank tops like this, like I really can't do that because you can see the whole sports bra and it's just dramatic. So I like tank tops that are like high necked and like really tight, like from like Aritzia or like Aloe. But I tried to go to Aritzia yesterday while I was already in Boston, and like the entire store is just puffer jackets. All of a sudden, like I used to love Aritzia. I don't know if it's because I'm on the East Coast, but the entire store was just different variations of puffer jackets. It was wild. I've literally been out all day, like driving around. Wait, I need to like pop my ears. I just popped my ears and it turned into like a 5-minute long coughing thing. And I still can't hear anything. Anyways, I've literally been out all day long. Like, if we're being completely real, the last thing I want to do right now is like leave my house. But I do this thing where if I'm not gonna be home for like more than 6 days, I won't grocery shop, I'll just eat out. And I'm leaving for Nashville in like 2 days, so I have no food in my house, so we need to go get food. I wanna go to Thayer Street. Thayer Street has really good food. They have like beatnik, which is like vegan counter service, and then there's like Chinese, there's Mexican, there's this like falafel place called Eastside Pockets that we're going to Eastside Pockets. I just convinced myself. Also, whenever I leave now, like no matter how long I leave Marty just like out of it. I normally would put him like in his cage when I like leave the house, but here like the cage that he has here is just too small for him to like hang out in. Like it's big, but it's not big enough, so I kind of just let him like, even when I leave for like 4 hours, like I just like leave him out of the cage so he could be doing fucking anything up there. He could be chewing on whatever the fuck he wants, shitting on whatever he wants. Like I don't know what he's doing. I just wrangled a parking spot on Thayer Street and realized that I left my wallet at home, and like Eastside Pockets is like old school and they don't take Apple Pay. I have to go home and get my wallet. Guys, I just came back to my condo to grab my wallet, and I came down and I just like left my car like here. Like I'm like right here, and like that's like the street, and I just like ran upstairs and I just came down and I tried to like turn the car on, and it like half turned on. It was really weird, and I wasn't sure if it was like on or not, so I put the car into drive and it just started rolling, and it wouldn't let me press the brakes. Like I almost rolled into the street, so I had to like slam it into park, and like it wouldn't turn on. Like I was like, what? Not happening right now, but it just like, I called my dad and it just like turned on, so now he thinks I'm crazy. I'm sort of happy that whole like inconvenience happened, because I realized that I want Plant City instead. So now I'm at Plant City. Plant City's like a, oh, I hate that there's people around me right now. I hate it. Anyways, it's like 4 vegan restaurants under one roof. I think it's all by the same guy. Yeah, it definitely is. But it's like 4 different vibes. Like they have like a breakfast spot, a burger spot, a Mexican spot, and then Italian. I think I'm gonna go for the Italian because I want some pasta. One time I got hammered at the upstairs bar, like by myself, and I fell down this entire flight of stairs. I ordered a fucking mocktail. That's my new thing. Whenever I go out, I order mocktails. I started doing that like last month, and it's so much fun. They're also playing Harry Styles in here right now, which is triggering the absolute fuck out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll never know how to pronounce it. I got the cacio e pepe. Cacao de pepe. No, that's not it at all. Whatever how you pronounce that. I'm gonna watch the Meloche Christmas special and the rest of Maggie McDonald's Christmas Eve / Christmas Day vlog. And I'm going to absolutely fucking devour this right now. Oh my god, I just got this too. It's apple cider mule. It's apple cider, raspberry, ginger beer, and rosemary. Amazing. It tastes like I will not be falling down the stairs today. So there's this like ice skating rink like near my condo that I can see from my window, and I literally was planning on like walking there tonight to just like watch people ice skate because I think it's so cute. Like I can't participate, but I want to watch, right? And my bestie Olivia just posted that she was there like ice skating, and now I'm like, it's funny because like Olivia's friends with a lot of girls that like hate my guts from things that happened like when we were teenagers. Nothing actually really happened. Girls are just crazy. Like, it's so insane, like, seeing like full grown adults like still mad at me for something that like nothing even happened. Like, there's this one girl that hates me, like hates my guts, wants me dead because I dated her boyfriend before she did. Like, I dated him and now they're dating. What? And she like wants me dead over it. So, and they're like best friends, so I don't like. And then there's this other girl that is friends with Olivia that hates me because I used to be friends with her now boyfriend. Me and this guy like never kissed. Like, we were a strictly platonic like friendship. Like, you guys know, like, I'm friends with a lot of guys. Like, I was never kissing this dude. Like, nothing happened between us. She hates me because of it. Like, so I'm like nervous that like one of those two is like with her. Like, I don't personally care. Like, I told Olivia like a few weeks ago, I was like, I'll hang out with them. Like, I don't like how like you have to separate yourself. Like, she'll like have to like not go out with them because she's hanging out with me, and I wish we could all just hang out together, but like they would never let that happen. So like, it's not me. Like, I don't give a fuck, but like I don't want to just pull up and like have them be there and have it be like really uncomfortable. Like, oh, should I just do it? I sort of like, I like DM'd her. I was like, oh, I was just about to go there, but she's ice skating, so she's not gonna answer. Should we just drive by? That's so weird. Marty's such a good bird sometimes. Like, I always think he's like chewing up like everything I love whenever I leave. And then I come home and he just sits there all day. You just sit there all day. What do you do over there? What do you do over here? You're so good. You're pooping all over my windowsill, but the city looks good on you, Marty bird. Yes, it does, Marty bird. My sweet baby boy. He just watches like the city do city things. Like all day and night, he just sits there. Okay, my condo is like sort of like a giant mess right now. Like, there's just shit everywhere. Like, there is a dirty sock on my counter. I don't know where that came from, but like there's just shit everywhere. So I'm gonna clean for like an hour and like push it away and everything. But I wanna show you guys like the couple of things that I got for Christmas this year. I didn't tell any of like my family members like anything that I wanted because I didn't really want anyone to get me anything, because just like, I don't know. I like gift giving, but I don't love receiving, just cause like, I don't know. I hate when people spend money on me, and like, if I want something, like I'll just get it myself. So there's not really like anything that I'm like, oh, I really want this. But my family kind of came through and they got me like really cute things that like I never would have thought to get for myself, or that I just like haven't gotten yet. So I'll show you like the couple things that I got. My mom is a motherfucking G, and she got me like the best floor cleaner like on the market. It's called a Roomba, and it's in the style, or it's the model J8, I believe. It's this right here. It's awesome. It's obviously like you've seen this before. It's just like cleans your floor for you. But that's like the nicest one ever. So like that was like real cool of her. And then my stepdad Bill got me this like really cool stereo. I obviously have a bunch of speakers, but I just use like the little like JBL speakers, and they're just like, you know, like the basic little pill speaker. He got me this like sick little like stereo. It like lights up and shit. Like, oh, like it's so cool. I love it. And then he also got me this record player. I already have a record player for my condo, and then I have one in LA as well, but this is like a portable one, and it's like West Country Western style. If you like, look at that. Like it's like a portable turntable, and you can like pack it up like a suitcase and like carry it with you. Like, that's so sick. Like, imagine seeing me walking down the street to the local park, and I pull up to said park, I open up this little country western suitcase, and I start playing a record. You would instantly think I'm like the coolest person alive, and don't tell me I'm wrong, because that's exactly what you would think. So this is gonna make me like instantly the coolest person in Providence. And he also got me this like wireless charging stand for my phone. My grandma makes like the whole family like stockings, because she sews, and she makes all of the family pets stockings and everything. So Marty finally got his stocking, and look how cute it is. It was me and Marty's second Christmas, so now Marty has a stocking for literally the rest of my life, because he's probably going to outlive me. So this is like a little shawl that my auntie got me, a little Rhode Island candle, and this snow globe, because I used to be obsessed with snow globes when I was a kid. And then my mommy got me this like retro like TV, but it's like Christmas. Like this looks like, it's like what an older TV looks like from like the fucking 60s or some shit, or 70s, I don't know. But it's like a retro little like, oh shit. A little like Santa thing, and it's like sparkly and there's water in it. It's so cool. And it plays music. I'd have to plug it in and I don't feel like doing that right now. And then my mommy also got me this like cute photo of us framed. Look how cute it is. It says, "All you need is love," and it's me and my mommy. And then the last two things, my auntie Rachel like got me two things that are like, I'm like, how'd you even think of that? Like, that's like perfect for me. Like, I fucking love you, okay? She got me a World Traveler cocktail mixer collection. Like, all you have to do is add vodka, and each one of these is like a different cocktail. It's like the mixer part of it, so you just have to add vodka, and it's like a cocktail. And it's like all sorts of different cocktails from like around the world. I am so excited to try this. I'm gonna have like a little party and make all these crazy cocktails. And then she also got me this like, it's called the Personal Internet Address and Password Logbook, to keep all of your passwords in the same place. I need this so bad because I change my password every freaking day and I change it to all these crazy things that I will never remember. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, I'm gonna clean because this is stressing me out. Like, why is there a dirty sock on my counter? Like, why is that there? I don't know. Oh, one more thing that I forgot that I got for Christmas. My stepdad got me this. Or maybe it was Santa that got me this. I think I'm messing things up here. I think I messed up some of the people that got me stuff because some of the stuff was from Santa. So it was technically from my mother and my stepdad, but like they call it, it's from Santa, I don't know. But I got a vegan cookbook. 1,000 vegan meals. Thank God. I have like a pounding headache right now. I think that's why I keep forgetting things, but sorry, I forgot one more thing. This is from my grandma. My grandma got me the best gift out of everything. Like, family members, if you're seeing this, I'm so sorry, but grandma really came through. My grandma just knows me too well. I opened up the box, I was like, this is all I could ever ask for. Thank you so much. First, she got me a book. My favorite thing to do in the world is read. It's called California Girls by Susan Mallory, and it's just such a vibe. Like, I read the first 3 pages when she gave it to me and it hooked me in on the first page. I was like, thank God, I'm so excited to read this. And then she got me a coloring book with colored pencils. I'm always looking for a new coloring book and I love this one, so I'm so happy about that. And then, you guys, this is my favorite thing to do in my free time. I do this every single day. Word searches. She got me 2 big word searches. I love word searches. I've probably went through like 20 of these in the past like 2 years. Like there's nothing I love more. So thank you so much, Grandma. You're a fucking real one. I just finished cleaning and it feels so good. Everything's so clean. I clean every single day. I'm just such a slob. Like nothing, like I don't clean up after myself as I go, so then by the end of the day, like it's just as messy as it was the night before when I cleaned, so I do this every night. But it's a very fun nightly ritual for me. Like, I put on my headphones, I listen to my little podcast, and I clean for like an hour. It's so much fun. These are the podcasts that I listen to religiously every single episode. Anything Goes by Emma Chamberlain, Call Her Daddy, Plan Brie, Uncut. And I also listen to Emma and Maggie McDonald's new podcast called Love You Bye. I really like it. I always do my skincare, take off my makeup and stuff like that. You guys, I was so sick last week. Like, all of a sudden, it was like a really gross cough that I had. It was so bad. I couldn't breathe out of my nose. I was so stuffy. So I went to the urgent care and it wasn't COVID, it wasn't the flu, it wasn't strep, so they were just like, it's just like a viral cold. So like they couldn't give me like antibiotics or anything. They just like sent me on my way and said like, good luck, pal. And then it was like really bad that night. Like I was up all fucking night, like coughing up blood. Like it was gross. And like, then it started to get better. Thank God. And it was like fine for a few days. I was like living my best life. Everything was all good. And now it's getting bad again. Like, what the fuck? Like on Christmas night, like I was up all night again, like choking and freaking like snotting everywhere. And today, like now, like for the past like 3 hours, you know when it feels like there is a boulder in your brain, just like rocking from side to side, like it's not a headache, it's just pressure? That's what I'm going through right now. And it's even worse when I cough, and I need to cough like every 5 seconds. When I cough, the boulder in my brain like explodes. Like it's so bad. I don't know what's happening, and like I'm literally going to Nashville and going on a bender in like, I'm leaving in like 2 days, so I'm just like really praying that this goes away. I also have so many zits on my face right now, and those like star pimple patches like used to help me, and now they just don't, because these have literally been there for like 2 weeks and nothing will help them. And now I have this giant mountain on my face, and that won't go away either. I've recently been taking 2 showers a day, which is like annoying, but I like love showering. Because I go to the gym in the morning, so I have to shower right after because I'm like sweaty and gross. And then I always like crave a shower at nighttime, but I'm not doing it tonight. I don't feel like it. I'm sick and I'm tired. I'm gonna wash my face really quick. You guys, so I have like the regular like metal ice roller at my other apartment in California, but I got this one because I just like love the idea of it. I ordered it on Amazon. It's like the Icy Glam thing that you fill with water, and you fill it with water, and you can also fill it with like fruit, so it's like cute and like aesthetic, but I was just simply too lazy and I have no fruit. So you just fill it with water, and then when it freezes, you like run it under hot water for 80 seconds, then you take it out, and it's just like a sphere of just ice that you roll over your face, and it depuffs so much better because like obviously it's just straight up ice instead of like cold metal. And I'm literally obsessed with it. Like I do this like 4 times a day. I got this thing like 3 days ago. I cannot stop. I'm a very puffy girl. Like everything makes me puffy, so I need shit like this. I also got a new goisha for my condo to keep here because these are not travel friendly. I've never even tried to travel with one, but back home, I went through like 5 of these because like even if I like dropped it onto my counter right now, it smashes into a million pieces. It's like not klutz friendly. So I couldn't even imagine traveling with it, but I'm excited to use it because these things like literally, they work like instantly. And it might go away in like 5 minutes, but like it makes you so slim and snatched for like a few minutes there. And that's all I really need. Like that huge pimple is just putting a giant damper on my mood. Ow, that hurts my zit. Wait, that like really hurt. But like, do you see the difference, or am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. You guys, while I was I've been watching way too much Emma and Maggie McDonald because all of a sudden I say you guys before like everything I say. They're always like, you guys. And now I say that all the time. When I was at that like outdoor mall today shopping, I went into Lululemon, and I saw, if you watch Caitlin Ray's videos, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but I saw James Kennedy because he was working, and I didn't even know that he worked at that location because he always worked at like the Newbury Street one in Boston. So it was a very pleasant surprise seeing him there. I was very excited. My dad's like a stoner all of a sudden. Like he takes a lot of edibles. Like he'll take like a few edibles every night, and he sends me the craziest text messages. He sends the craziest text in the family group chat. He sends me the weirdest things. He'll like record like little vlogs of himself and just send them to me. Should I even attempt to put like a pimple patch on, or should I guess I will, just for funsies. It's not gonna do anything. It never does anything. These used to like literally make my pimples go away, but for some reason with these ones, it's like not doing that anymore. So this is what I was talking about earlier when I was like, I got this pajama top because it perfectly matches like these pajama shorts that I have. Like this looks like it's like a matching set, but these are from Victoria's Secret and this is from Gap. I'm very, very happy about this. I could literally cry. I like the t-shirt too that like these shorts came with, but like I'm a cold girl sometimes. Like I need like a long, I look like I'm wearing a tuxedo. I look like I'm wearing a blazer. Wait, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing, or am I like high? I love when I open up my laptop and it's just like porn from the night before. It's such a jump scare. I sat here for like 3 hours the other night, right? Digging through the entire internet and doing all the research I possibly could to try to make this like Nashville trip perfect. Cause I put it off because I didn't know it was gonna be so crazy and so hard to get like a ticket into like a bar. Like everywhere is sold out, and it took like I was putting in like a million like requests for tables and stuff like that, because like my friend John was helping me a little bit, but he was like, he's friends with like a VIP coordinator in Nashville, and he was saying how like there are no tables available for this weekend. There are no tables, there are no tickets, like everything's sold out. So thank God I some fucking how figured out, I got like the last table at Jason Aldean's for Friday night, and then I got a table for Whiskey Row on Sunday night. I got like tickets to like this Great Gatsby ball for Saturday night, which is New Year's Eve, which was like the hardest night ever. Like I couldn't find anything for Saturday night. And then of course like last month, like I figured out the whole Airbnb situation. Like I booked the Airbnb, and I was just thinking, I was like, I'm going with my friends Mike and Connor, and then a bunch of their friends who I've never met. And I'm just like, disregarding Mike, like me and Mike talk every single day, so like he doesn't count, but like no one like cares. Like no one has reached out and like asked any questions like, hey, like where are we staying? Hey, like what are we gonna be doing this weekend? Like nobody has asked those questions. Like for all they know, like we're like sleeping on the side of the road, like no Airbnb, like nowhere to go. And I'm just like, if it wasn't for me, like these boys would have nowhere to stay. They would be like floating around with nowhere to go like all weekend, because you like have to book tables. So I'm just like, how to like, thank God for me. I made Mike like put me in a group chat with all of these boys, and I literally said, if it wasn't for me, like y'all would be literally floating around with nowhere to go. I expect major dick sucking. Like if I drop something, someone's picking it up, and it's not gonna be me. I am not tying my own shoes. I am not fixing my own cocktail, like you get the point. Like I was the trip coordinator, and it was just funny because no one cared, like no one asked. Anyways, my slut dresses were supposed to come in the mail tonight from White Fox, and they just like never showed up, so I'm getting kind of nervous. I keep checking the like tracking number. Why are you clucking at me? I want to smoke so bad because I feel like it'll help the pain in my head. Well, I sort of just smoke every night. What the fuck was that, Marty? Was that a new noise? I smoke every night. I just wanted to use that as like a little cute excuse. Like maybe it'll help my pain. No, baby, you just want to get high. Okay, yeah, that settles it. I think I'm gonna smoke. I have to put the bird. You have to leave, because, yeah, you have to leave because mommy wants to smoke a joint. I'm just kind of nervous because last night I smoked, and like, it's such a force because of my throat and all the coughing that's happening. Like, it's a really bad combination. So I would like inhale and cough it out, and it would hurt even more because I'm coughing out smoke is not cute. It feels really bad, and I coughed out every hit, and I just kept going because I wanted it so bad. So I'm scared that's gonna happen again, but like, YOLO. But yeah, I'm gonna smoke this J, and then I'm gonna smoke it while I finish watching. Why does that sound not grammatically correct, but it is? While I finish watching the Maloche Christmas special. And then I brought these bad boys into my bed. I got a little word search, and then I have my little coloring book and my coloring pencils. Thank you, Grandma. And then I'm gonna watch Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Thank you for hanging out with me. That was fun. I love doing the nighttime vlogs now. I don't know. I used to only vlog like during the day, but now I feel like I'm still a morning person. Like I wake up very early every day, and I'm very like productive. Like I love my daytime routine, but I don't like talking during the day anymore. Like I don't like to film during the day. I like to film once the sun goes down because that's when I start talking. I don't know the science behind that, but thanks for hanging out. That was so much fun. If you want to follow me on my other social media platforms, I'll start posting on TikTok at some point in January. It's just like everybody hates me over there, so it's like kind of funny. My TikTok is taraswrld. My Instagram is taraswrld. My OnlyFans is itstaraswrld or Tara's Tits. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching these videos. I love our little YouTube community. I've always loved YouTube. It's my favorite thing in the world. Like I love YouTube. You guys, I know you talk about it every week. Yeah, there's nothing I want more than to be able to just do YouTube and like delete my TikTok account. But it's just not, like, that's just not practical. TikTok is like technically like 80% of my job. Like that's where people see everything, and that's how I like transfer them like to YouTube or to OnlyFans. Like that's where it all stems from. It's just so negative. It's such a negative platform. The hate towards me is awful, but like that's not even half the reason why I'm upset. It makes me mad that people are that negative as a whole. So it could be to anyone. Like TikTok just pisses me off because of how terrible people are on there, and I wish I could just get rid of my account. I used to love TikTok, but now it's just it's so different now. Everyone's so terrible, and I can't even believe that people literally sit on their ass all day long and just pick people apart and like comment nasty things on their, like it makes no sense to me. It could never be me, but like I guess that's some people's hobby. That's so sad. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you probably in a few days because all of a sudden I'm vlogging like every fucking day, so I'll see you then. Okay, love you. Bye.